Hello and welcome back everyone to the next episode on building AI agents using SAP Joule Studio. In this series of videos so far, we have learned about what is SAP Build, what is SAP Joule Studio, what is an agentic AI solution would be, what is AI agent, how it is different from agentic, how it is different from LLM based generative AI solutions. We then talked about actions, SAP build. We also looked at a reference scenario. After that, we learned about creating Joule skills and also in the last episode, creating our AI agent. In today's session, we are going to proceed further and do the testing of our final AI agent, which was created in the last session. If you want the complete source code as well as the project along with the presentation, kindly comment on this video, amazing video on Joule Studio, and I will be sharing all the details with you. So to be able to do the testing, you need SAP Joule itself. So we will use SAP Joule in order to ask questions to our agent. Our agent is created and it is ready. So I will provide the link here to start SAP Joule for testing our AI agent here, and you can see it is booting up SAP Joule, and you can see SAP Joule opens up with my current user ID, and I can start creating a conversation. The moment I start typing message, a conversation gets created automatically. So this is your digital assistant Joule. So I can say, hey, how are you? And then the Joule will respond like a human. So this is AI thinking on our request, and it should respond based on the request. So when you ask a question which is very relevant for your business, it will then pass on the control to the AI agent which we had built, and it's going to get the right answer. So now I will ask, I would like to check if a maintenance order 24 can be fulfilled based on material availability. So this is my positive test case I'm providing in there. Yeah. So let's pass this prompt. I will also put this test prompt into our presentation so you guys can go ahead and test it. So I have put in the link for testing and also the prompt for testing. So you can see it is now going and finding the right agent. The agent triggers and it will then trigger the right skills to fetch the information, and based on the information it fetches from the CAP API, it would determine whether it can be fulfilled or not. So you will also be able to see a detailed log of the execution behind the scene, how your agent is being picked up and how it is picking the right skills to get the results. Of course, it is in a trial mode, so it's little slow, but in reality, it might be little bit more faster. So you can see it is checking, then it is extracting the relevant data from the help of the Joule skills which we created. As I mentioned, it does thinking, it does reasoning, multi-step thinking, multi-step reasoning, and multi-step planning. And that's when it then can go ahead and execute. For any action which can cause side effect to the system, it requires an approval from you. But anything which is just about reading the information, it would just go ahead and execute the entire plan, which it does. So it's now checking the answer, checking the material data, and then it will formulate a response in a human understandable manner. No coding, no scripting, no complex thinking from the user point of view. So user is just communicating with our agent in a natural language, and it is then going to formulate the response respectively. And Wahala, you can see it has provided the information about the material. It's the maintenance order, it's open right now, and how many units are available for the materials required to maintain. And then finally it says the impact. So it says material 39, the maintenance order cannot be processed as planned because this particular material is missing. So imagine a user who earlier used to check different SAP systems, query Excel sheets, and do these things. Now it's all done on a single screen, autonomously, without any manual work. So this is how you can finally get the result. At the same time, I would like to also check if AI should not do hallucination. So I will pass a incorrect or invalid maintenance order ID. And then I would also want to see how exactly my agent behaves. In the meanwhile, it is answering your question. You can also check the log here. You can see the log detail about your execution. Yes, so you can always see each step and how it is executing, what are the steps it is performing on the right hand side, as in when it's doing that multi-step reasoning for evaluating the result for us. You can actually see which tool it has picked up to detect the or get the right answers. All these things you can always go back and debug right away. If you are a technical consultant, while testing, you can actually debug and check the logs of your thing. And now you can see it does not hallucinate. It actually telling you that this order itself does not exist. So how can I tell you the fulfillment status or not? So that comes to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this video series. For more informative videos like this, please subscribe the channel and share this video with your colleagues in the WhatsApp group and Microsoft Teams. With that, Anubhav signing out. Thank you for watching. See you and goodbye. With that, thank you so much for watching this video with me today. If you feel this content is helping you, kindly subscribe and share this channel in the WhatsApp group of your company teams. And I hope to see you in my next episode. Happy learning. Till then, goodbye and see you again.